My name is Gabriel Safi, and I'm studying at the MBA in Investment Management at Concordia's Goodman Institute. I was always talking about business with friends and family, investing, and it was something that always pulled me in. And a family member of mine gave me the advice, project yourself 10, 20 years forward, looking back, would you regret not doing it? And that really hit home with me.
I did my undergrad at Concordia in software engineering. While doing my undergrad, I also was part of this undergrad association called Women in Engineering. And that is what sparked my interest in EDI, Equity, Diversity, and Inclusion.
I did an undergrad in communications here at Concordia many years ago, and then I started working in the film industry and documentary.
My research involves the human brain, so I'm a part of the Brain Lab, the Multifunction Imaging Lab in the physics department under the supervision of Dr. Christoph Grova. And my research is focused on looking at these specific regions in the brain called connector hubs.
I pursued graduate studies to expand my artistic practice and also to teach. So far, it's been really conducive to both. I've had a lot of teaching opportunities.
Specifically, my research looks at software engineering research. So the research is, when they do research, do they consider diversity in their research? When they use participants in their research, do they consider diversity in their participants? Are they making their research inclusive? The bigger goal of the research is innovation and technology, creating inclusive technology.
The MBA was a pretty intimidating task I found in the beginning. It's a lot to take on. So having that familiarity of my undergrad experience being an engineer here really made the decision a lot more fluid and easy.
Staying within the same department, I knew the professors, I knew the program director, I knew the chair. I already had a good connection with my supervisor because I had actually had him as a professor during my undergrad. And just having that familiarity in the environment really helped me adjust to life as a graduate student.
Because I had already been to Concordia and I guess also worked in documentary film, I was able to reach out to professors before applying to grad school to make sure it was a good fit.
The best part of my program would most likely be the people. I really enjoy the faculty.
I'm really enjoying the fact that the MFA is with all the other disciplines. So we have joint seminars with students in sculpting, painting, fibers and material practice, and film. I think that's what makes the film program at Concordia unique.
I knew what I was going to be seeing as far as material was concerned, but the cohort experience is not something I could have expected. So that's been a very pleasant surprise, making good friends now that I'm going to have for life, I'm sure, and a great relationship with the staff. So that's been the best part of the program.